It's us, the drop-in. I did it. I found it. It was right where you said it would be. They were all there. They didn't recognize me at first, but then they thought I was you. And I did it. I found it. It was right where you said it would be. They were all there. And I freed her. She's free now. But something's wrong with me. I should be dead. But I'm not. I've been living in shadows. There's only one thing left for me to do now. I'm going to come find you.
And you?
I'm going to come find you. Today we've got on a lovely guest. We got Rosa. So sorry, I had to do it.
I listened to the full thing of that before.
That was actually crazy.
It was.
How do you memorize that?
I actually messed it up big time there in the middle, but I saved it.
You did?
You ad-libbed?
No, I didn't ad-lib. I just sort of like repeated myself on accident. It's not a big deal. We can move past it. Welcome everybody to the drop-in. We're back in the studio, as they say, with another guest. Hello, guest.
Hello, hi.
Introduce yourself.
I've been told I'm not allowed to introduce the guest, so go ahead, you do it.
My name is Rose. I'm the guest.
So, Rose, we like to start with a simple question. Please answer in as much detail as possible, as this is a podcast, and thus we need content. Rose, how was your day?
It's chill. I'm ready to go home.
I love the detail that.
Yeah.
Okay.
How was your day at school before coming here to Amplab?
I actually hate school.
Okay.
It's terrible. I'm trying not to curse.
Don't
make it like the first episode. But
Ooh, we got shade now.
Okay, you can leave now.
Am I canceled?
Yes.
Not as canceled as our last guest.
Yeah.
What did I say I was going to talk about before we started rolling?
You talked a little bit about talking about my business and anything I'd like to talk about.
Explain that. What is your business?
Yeah. My business is clothing that carries a meaning. I'll go in depth. What I wanted to do is create a merch line designed by moi, and then sell it to like Amplab students or fashion forward students, and all the profit money will go back to the homeless through charities. Yeah.
Oh shit.
So basically just give back to the people in a more artistic way.
That's cool.
Wait, I have a question about that. What?
Yeah.
So, are you making your own clothes from like scratch, or like?
I'm making my designs, and then Miss Mac, she has those infusable ink marker thingies.
Yeah, I know what you're talking.
And
Dope as hell.
I just have to draw out the design, and then it's gonna be printed on the t-shirts.
But your big final masterpiece is going to be something a little different, isn't it?
It is. It's gonna be a big dress. My branding is like film negatives, and I want the dress to be made out of film negatives. But
See, this is what happens when you do your research on your guests. You get to ask questions like that.
That's what happened when you're a stalker.
See, this is what happens when you don't do research at all. What's film negatives?
And here we have the full spectrum of knowledge here.
It's the how do I describe it? You know, like how they have the Polaroids?
Yeah.
It's like that, but different. It's like, ZIDON, can you help me?
Why? I gotta do all the heavy lifting. Okay, so
Yeah.
film negative, right? So you know how Polaroids, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like that, but different.
Shut up.
No, the film negatives are just like, you know,
I appreciate the
when you
information.
got like your camera and then you like take photos and stuff and they're impressed on the film, and then I think film negatives is like before those get developed, like the
Yeah.
the little things, you know, like the little things.
Okay.
Oh, actually,
So
I
moving
don't
on.
know it.
Oh yeah. Oh, perfect. About to
I
say
think
this
it's
conversation was going nowhere. Here we go.
But
Oh, we should see that ID.
if you let's not. Let's not. If you hold it up to a light, you can like kind of.
Oh.
See. Yeah, it's
Show it to the
like.
camera.
I don't think they can see that.
So, that's interesting because you've got, you know, you're doing like a fashion thing, which is
So is it gonna be
cool.
see-through? Wait a minute.
Of course, that's what Dalen would.
No,
ask.
because I see. Wait.
So, that dress you're making, is it?
No, like
yeah,
you said, it's gonna be like that, and I can see through that.
Well, I'm gonna put like cloth under because it's a dress, which is made out of cloth.
Well, I know that. I was just
It's not gonna be.
I don't know. Okay.
You guys know that that Simpsons clip where it's like Ralph and then Bart and Lisa are like watching the video and Bart's like, in here you can see the exact moment where his heart breaks, and then he like flips through the frames and you can find it. That's what we're gonna do for the. You know what? Never mind. This bit isn't going anywhere. You guys don't actually know what I'm talking about.
What is this?
The TV.
The TV remote. See, even they know what I'm talking
That's the only
about.
thing I picked up.
I go like this.
Let's roll a clip.
It's the same thing.
Too much.
Well, it's just like breaking the controller with every press.
For the viewers, considering that Preston is behind the camera, he was doing the same thing that we were doing.
Okay.
So, hi there.
It's so bad. Do the full thing.
No, I'm not gonna do the
Do
full
the full
thing.
thing.
Might as well.
Lovely guest here.
My name's Charmander, and I just made a new trick. Oh well, I can turn into a wolf.
Keep going.
Et cetera.
Keep going.
Can I show you? Yay. You know, I don't.
Keep going.
No, I'm
Keep going. You have to
Dude,
now.
what the
Okay,
fuck?
bear with me here, or should I say, a wolf with me? The smoothest move that I've ever pulled has been when I wanted to get a girl's number. When I wanted to get a girl's number, and I walked up to her and I said, "Hey, can you fill out a survey for me?" She was like, "Yeah, I'll fill out a survey." And then
What's your number? I'll send you the
turned
link.
I turned around my phone and it was the contact info sheet.
Did it work?
Yeah, I got a number.
Oh, okay.
So-
it
How good
works.
was this?
So it did work. Yeah, apparently Rose thought that was bullshit because she looked at me with the
I've never asked a girl for her number, snap, or nothing. Like there was always a.
How do you
reason.
like?
Ew, you know when men go up to girls and like, can I have your snap? Ew, that's so ick.
Yeah, when you're that forward, I don't know. I mean, I applaud the confidence. I suppose.
They're
'cause
always
I
the
could
ones
never.
that like catcall though. It's nasty.
You are of the estrogen variety. You've got of female descent, I should say.
Bro.
Jesus Christ.
So if
Are you trying to say she's a woman?
yeah.
Okay.
So-
Just say it.
bro.
Yeah, but that's not.
Wait, we
funny.
gotta ask you. What are your pronouns?
It's not really a funny thing to ask. So what is your if a man were to approach you, or I
No.
guess you're a lesbian, so
No.
No. I think it's funny. I mean, if guys try and they're sweet, I think it's cute. But will I like you? No.
yeah,
No.
that's more of a you don't like men at all, right?
I definitely prefer girls.
Okay. So if somebody, a girl too or whatever, just if somebody were to approach you, right? I know you've got a girlfriend, but barring that, in this situation you'd be single. What do you think? Like, what would the approach work best for you? What do you think? Like
For them coming to me or I come to them.
like somebody comes to you, what would be the most likely to work? Like for you to be like, oh, okay, I'm interested.
Just be cute. I like messing with people.
Okay, you want to
Just
elaborate on that?
Okay,
This
okay,
is a podcast after all.
No one or two.
I don't
word
know. A
answers.
lot of girls have approached me and they're just like really weird. Like like the like girls who are quote unquote straight but are definitely not.
Yeah.
Like the queer baiting stuff.
Yep. Yeah.
They're like that, so they'll approach me and be like, I'd never be with a girl, but you're here, and I'm like, no. That's really weird, but no.
That is weird because that's like, yeah, I'll settle for you. Like that's not really like a.
Yeah. But
It's like trying to make you an option type.
Yeah.
Yeah, that experiment, no, I don't fuck with it. But out of the 2 girls I dated, I came up to them. The girl I'm with now, she had liked me since freshman year, and I just approached her because I saw her walking into Home Goods. I'm like, shit, I need a job. So I texted her on Instagram. I was like, can I get an application to your job? So I had that job risk.
Get an application to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So and then if you were to approach somebody, what's your go-to?
I don't know if I approach people. It depends. I don't know how I flirt. I kind of just look at them a certain way and talk a certain way.
You give them the eyes.
I give them the eyes.
Give the camera the eyes.
No.
That's creepy. That's
That is
No, do it.
some
Like,
weird
creepy.
shit, bro.
Okay, Dalen, what about you?
What about me?
How would
How
you
do you-
like to be approached, and
Oh.
how would you approach?
Give him
I'm
receipt.
scared of women.
That's true.
I don't want to be approached at all.
Oh, really? So
If-
would you approach them?
No.
Okay.
And yet still, he's
No,
got
so-
like 5 girls in his
I
Instagram. I don't know
don't.
how he's doing it.
I
Whoa.
don't. That's
oh,
the
do,
thing.
Do like people reach you out like in person or on Instagram or like on like social
See,
media?
it's weird. So, I don't talk to people. Like, I only have like 2 close friends at school. Like that, so I don't talk to people. So if someone wants to talk to me, they always text. No, not you two. It's not you two at all. No, not even you.
Oh.
I got Law and Darius. So.
Okay, thank you for listening to the topic. What?
No,
Is
so.
your mic plugged in?
Where was I? I don't even
Don't
remember.
expose us.
My shit is boring.
No, we can't. We
Look,
went.
this is.
We did Bluetooth mic on the last
Hey, don't
podcast.
worry, I got a Bluetooth mic. Y'all,
Why do
y'all
we
can hear me
have-
perfectly
why do we
fine.
have 3? Why can't we
Because
just-
it's 3
it's
people.
so
bro.
much work.
Visually appealing.
Yeah, it's
It's
visually
visually
appealing. Yeah, we gotta have it for like the
Bruh.
shorts and stuff. We gotta look legitimate, even if we're just like
Just
barely
me.
Really?
holding
Because
on.
he's talking with a mic is fixed there.
No, actually, the mic is still here. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
It's just the pop filter. So why don't you
It-
shut the up if you're not gonna do your research? God damn it.
Jeez. You do 1 day of research and think you know it. No, let me stop.
He's on top of the world. I'm
I
assuming
am on
he's
top of
that
the
guy.
world.
Be
I am
quiet.
that guy.
Mount
quiet.
Everest ain't got.
So okay, but if you were like seriously, answer the question. Like if you were to approach a girl,
If I was to approach a girl, I wouldn't be straightforward. I don't know. I don't know any pickup lines or nothing like that because I don't talk to people. I never really like.
Hey.
I feel like you're the type to like go up to a girl and be like, I like you, and like kicks feet.
It's not though.
I feel like
I
you're
feel
like low key cutesy though. Like
feel
you're
like-
kind of clumsy.
I don't know. I feel like Dalen's the type of guy to like pull up and be like, she's like a sister to me. Where my hug at?
I would never, bro.
ZIDON, that's you.
That's
No, it's
literally
not.
you. Yes,
I have never
you're
said-
so
I
friendly.
have never said what.
You're friendly as to people.
I mean,
You
that's
would be that. Where's my hug at? Type of
No,
guy.
I wouldn't be the where's my hug at.
You'd be a super senior. That's what you would be.
No.
Oh.
I know that's enough of like a social suicide where like even if there was like a
What's
fucking,
that social suicide?
isn't that like Olivia Rodrigo? It doesn't matter. Anyway, continue.
Where was I?
I don't know. But
Neither do I.
super seniors are weird. Like even if you do like I get it. Like girls develop faster than guys like scientifically. So like if you're attracted, if you're like attracted to a
Every
friend,
time.
like it's weird, but like whatever. But like don't put it out there. Like don't be like up against the locker. Like she's like a sister to me, guys. I swear. Like that's weird.
Hey, Dalen, can you scoot over here just a little bit?
Oh,
No.
on this.
Dude,
I told you I'm scared of women, bro.
It's just. Rose, are you
Like
gonna scoot a little bit to that way?
Yeah.
You still
on the
I hate these
topic
couches,
of like the
Fuck
she's like a sister to me thing though. So where do you got? I was listening to like Matt Rife talk about this or whatever. Where do you guys fall on like the men and women being friends thing?
Well, I'm personally friends with a lot of men, and like a lot of them try to cross that like, oh well, I like you, and like we're friends, and I'm like, nah, because I've had a lot of like guy friends, like we'll be chill, and like I don't feel any way towards them. I'm chill around guys. I mean, I think people are people,
Yeah.
and they'll approach me and be like, I like you, and I'm like,
That's
Yeah.
cool. Let me go on with my day,
Yeah.
please.
right. I mean, I'm chill with them. I just have to like set that
Set the boundary
to
real
know like
fast.
it's
Yeah.
not happening.
Where do you fall on this? Like, do you think men and women can be friends with like no?
He doesn't approach women.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah.
Actually, I'm low key friends with a lot of girls, like more girls than guys. But that's just because, like over the years, I like split up with guy friends, but then other friend groups there's like the girls who always like still be in the group with me. I don't, it's weird. So I'm friends with a lot of girls, but like way less guys.
Interesting. I feel
That's why you always say that. It's not like that.
Do you guys like prefer to be friends with guys or girls?
I don't care.
I think
It
it's
depends on the
it's
person.
become more of an even split as I've gotten a little bit older, like moved into high school.
Yeah.
When I was around middle school age, and even going into freshman year, it was very much I would hang out more with girls than guys,
Oh, really?
just because I don't really like have the stereotypical like guy
Friendship
anything,
type. Yeah, no,
you
I
know,
feel you.
and so I've just sort of as especially in middle school, there's less diversity in terms of like personality. You sort of
For sure.
it's very binary, and so I've always just related more with women.
Mhm.
As I've gotten a little bit older and I've found more people and I've met more people,
Mhm.
I think it's become more of an even split. I think I found a lot of guys that are really cool too. Who I would prefer to hang out with, I don't know. Like my two best friends, like one of them's a guy, one of them's a girl. So like I think it's a pretty even split for me. I will say I do hang around like the friends that I have that are guys. I think the majority of them are more feminine guys.
Yeah, okay.
Like my best friend Keith is, I wouldn't say necessarily feminine, but definitely
Not masculine.
super masculine.
Yeah.
You know, like we're not like bro, like you know, like that kind of
Yeah,
thing.
not the
She's more
tax
masculine
toxic.
than you.
Well, yeah, but I'm not
No, like,
masculine at all.
I
so
just,
it doesn't-
like-
that's not a high bar.
That's kind of, that's not sad. Not sad at all.
No, it's
just-
not sad because like
It's
I
just
think
different. I
men
don't.
should be able to like explore
Yeah.
their feminine side and not be judged for it, but they
Yeah.
are.
you know with the whole like Black Ariel controversy.
Yeah, I was just about to bring that up. I
Yeah.
was gonna ask, what do y'all think about that?
I think it's.
I don't like Ariel in general, so I don't
Like,
really care.
I think.
I think
who-
Ariel has a
I
bad
think.
lot.
I think who cares? Like
Queen Elizabeth.
the Queen Elizabeth thing is weird. I will.
Yo, homie, dude.
MLK is now white.
Yeah, I think. I think. I
You
think.
didn't hear about it?
So
Netflix.
Mark
Netflix.
Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg. was playing.
No, that's a meme. But
Yeah, I was about to say.
Netflix came out with like a Queen Elizabeth movie, and they cast a black actress as Queen Elizabeth.
See, stuff like that. That shouldn't be.
Stuff
She
like
just
that.
died. That was
I
that was a
don't-
little.
I don't think that I don't think it matches up correctly.
Yeah, I think
If
if
it's a
you're
real life person,
Yeah.
like
if you're making a
Mm.
historical drama, usually the point is to try to make it as close to history as possible. And so that I feel a little weird.
That's so stupid.
I think that like so something like Bridgerton, right? That's another Netflix series that's very like it's
like
set.
historical.
Yeah,
shit
it's like
that.
historical, and there are a lot of POCs in there, and that I don't really have an issue with because it's like they're not real people.
It's not a documentary. It's
Right.
fake.
And you know, I think with that heartwarming note, we can bring this episode to an end. Thank
do
you
you want
so much for.
That would be a thumbnail.
yeah. Thanks for coming on. This was much less of a train wreck than our last episode was. So
Yeah.
No butt play.
no butt play.
I thought.
Is that what you said? Butt.
Is that what you said?
Blood.
Oh.
She said blood play, then you said butt play, but it sounded like she said butt play at first.
I was wondering. I was like, did we talk about butt? Like even as I was saying it, I was like, did we talk about butt play?
Yeah, she's done. Okay. We're doing this how we normally do?
I guess so.
Go back and forth like one of you goes to the mic.
Shut
That
up.
is
That's
what we
literally
do.
what we're doing.
We know how to run our
Oh my
podcast.
God.
Track.
Shut the up, you fuck. No, I'm joking. I'm not doing it.
Don't be nice to him. Otherwise, he'll
No.
Otherwise, he'll realize he's worth something. And then what we're gonna do?
Then we're gonna have
Then he's not gonna work with
Then we're
us.
gonna have to start paying him or
I
something.
know.
bro.
That's stupid. Oh, well, we should.
I like how you're still talking to Mike. It's working.
Thanks to everybody. By the way, we recently got funded. We got a $100 check, and part of that is because of all you lovely listeners and watchers. So, thanks so much.
Let's
That
show
shit
him.
not plugged in.
Let's show him.
It's not plugged in. This is plugged in.
Plugged in.
Thank you for listening
He's a fake.
Thank you for listening
to the Drop In Podcast,
to the Drop In Podcast.
episode 4.
Episode 4.
Ah! I need to play a part.
We're frauds. We don't have a
Ready,
Bluetooth mic.
Hello.
Hello. Oh,
Do you want to keep?
let's do it again. Oh no, let's do thank you. Like thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hello.
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 Shut the up,
President, I swear to God. And cut.